Good morning, my dear students. Today I have seen program based on MySQL connector that is connected with Python software. In offline class, I have seen everything, how to insert records through Python, how to delete, update, and display all the data at once, count number of rows, everything we have seen here in offline class. This time I am preparing one self-made video for you for your future use, for future purpose. You just see this video, and if you have any doubt, query regarding this topic, please ask to me after watching this video. Okay, let's start. See this here. I want to connect this program with MySQL software. So for this reason, we need one library that is called, or you can say one package that is called MySQL connector. So you have to import mysql.connector. This is a package in your Python program. Then only you can use its related methods. So its methods are like connect, is underscore connected, like this. So these are the methods which we use after including this package in our program. So package name is mysql.connector. You have to write like this: import mysql.connector. Say this: mydb equals to mysql.connector.connect. Here connect is a method. Connect is a method which used to connect to your database with the Python software. So here we need at least 4 arguments. One is host, second is user, means which user are using here, then password, and one more that is called database name, isn't it? Here in this time I am having host, localhost, then user name is root, and password, here you have to type valid password. So this time my password is tiger. After that, check your connection is properly established or not. If your connection is properly established, then it will return, this function will return true. If your connection is not properly established, then it will return false, and you will get a message. MyDB is a connection object. Through this, you have to call this method is connected. If connection established properly, then it will return true. Or if connection is not properly established, then it will return false. And when it's matched with false, it will generate a message like connection is not established properly, like this. After that, if our connection is established properly, then we have to generate one cursor instance, means object of the cursor. So for this we have a cursor method. This method is called by using connection object. So connection object is mydb.cursor. Through this we can execute our query. So for executing our query, we have execute method. In this we pass our queries like insert command, update command, delete command, select command, show, drop, whatever we want to do with the database, we can write inside this execute statement. Clear? Then we have lots of functions. One is fetch all, second one is fetch many, third one is fetch one, or one property we have that is called row count. Let's see one by one. This time I am using here only 3 parameters. One is password, second one is user, third one is host. 3 things we are using. Database name I don't know. So how we will get the database name? For this we used here query show databases. If we write show database, then it will display all the records. Then how we get these database name in Python software? For this, we have a method that is called fetch all. Fetch all function is called through the cursor object, and it will display all the database name at once, and we display one by one by using this for loop. Just see. Now execute this query. See this. Here I have lots of databases like information underscore schema, then MySQL, then test, then X means class 10th, class 10C, then class 12th, like this. So these are the databases name. These are represented in a tuple manner. Means if you display your output through for loop, it will display in a tuple manner. Now just make this as a comment and simply you have to write print like this, print result. Fetch all. This function will return all the database name and store in variable result, and you have to display this result by using print statement. Just see the changes. Now see. Now this time we got the result in list manner. Look this list. Inside this all are in the form of tuple but in a list manner, because we are getting all the records at once, all the database name at once. This is the benefit. Clear? So either you have to use for loop or you have to use this print statement. Both are acceptable. It will not generate any error, isn't it? So remove this quotes. Now here I have database called class 12. So write database equals to 12. This is our database name. Clear? Then this time I want to see how many records are present in this. So for this I have a query like select asterisk, but I don't know table name. So what I have to do? To display tables which are available in the database 12, for this we have a command or query like show tables, SHOW, show tables, TABLES, tables. Now see this. This time I am having a table is called student. Use this student table and display record. Any record is present in this or not. For this I have a command called select command, select statement, select asterisk from student, student. Now see the changes. Yes, I am having records like this: 1 Shweta, 2 Harvinder, 3 Sachin, 4 Karthik, 4 Karthik, 4 Karthik, like this. So I have installed, inserted these records already. Suppose that I want to remove one record. Its name is Shweta. Row number 1. Or if you want to see the structure of the table, for this you have to use describe command in MySQL. First you see the structure of table name is student. Now see this. Here we have two fields. One is roll number and second one is name. The type of roll number is roll number data type is int, means it will accept only integer type value, and then name, it will accept only character type value, or character means string type value. Or here when you insert name or value something, so that time you have to write values in quotes. Quotes means single quotes. Clear? Just see this. Here I want to remove record. First I want to remove record from the database from the table student. So delete from table name is student, where roll number equals to 1, like this. Delete from student, delete from table name where roll number equals to 1. Now see the changes. Look this. There is no result set to fetch from. Okay, wait a minute. This error is occurred due to select statement. This time I am not using select statement. This time I want to remove record. For this we have a query like delete from student where roll number equals to 1. Means जिसका roll number 1 है उसका record delete हो जाए. So this time we don't want to fetch all the records. So that is a way. It means you have to make these 3 statements as a comment and no need to execute this. If you are executing this again, then it will generate error. So for this, you have to make this as a comment and then add one more line, mydb.commit. Commit is a method which will save your record. Save your record means after deleting this remaining command, it will save. Remaining record, it will save. Now see this. Once I execute this query, look this. Now nothing is we are getting here in the Python software. If we execute, if we see the same statement here in MySQL software, select asterisk from student, then see this. Roll number 1 is removed. Roll number 1, Shweta, her name, it is removed. Now I have only 5 rows. 2, Arvinda, 3, Sachin, 4, Karthik, 4, Karthik, and 4, Karthik, like this. Next, suppose I want to update. Use update command. Or if you want to remove roll number 4. Once you write roll number 4, that means it will remove all 3 records at once, like 4 Karthik, 4 Karthik, 4 Karthik, because all 3 are the duplicate. Now say this. Executed successfully. Now see the changes. If we are not getting error, then see this. Only 2 records are present. 2 Harvinder, 3 Sachin. Now use of update command. Now update table name student, set column name. Column name I want to write this name I want to update. Okay, name equals to lowercase where roll number equals to 2. Then execute this query. Now query is successfully executed. Now check the output. Here in roll number 2, instead of this Harvinder, lowercase came. Means in place of Harvinder, now lowercase came. So this is the way we can change any value. Clear? Now how we will insert record in the table? For this I have insert query. INSERT, insert into table name. Table name is student. Column names like roll number. Second is name. Values. Roll number 1. Name. Gaurav. Now execute this query. query is successfully executed. Now see the changes. Now one more record came. Similarly, if you want to insert one more record in this without using name of the column, you can do so also. Now roll number 4, name is Alpana, ALPNA, Alpana. Now say this. Oh, I'm getting error. Why? Say this. You have an error in your SQL deck. Check manually that corresponding your MySQL server version for this. Now see that error. What is the error behind this? This table name is missing. See this. Insert into table name is missing. So write table name, insert into student, then values and like this. Again execute your query. Now query is successfully executed. See this. Now query is successfully executed. Open your MySQL software. Now see. 4th record Alpana. Got it? In this way, you can insert, delete, update your records in MySQL through the Python software. So now I want to use select command here. Select asterisk from table name student. Now see the output. Oh, I'm getting error. Why? Unread result found. Means here I had made this as a comment. Now remove this. Here I will use fetch all to display all the records at once. Now see. Again, unread result found. Why this is error? Let's see. Here you have to make this as a command. mydb.commit. Commit. Here we are not manipulating anything. Means we are not inserting, deleting or updating record. So this time I want to fetch record only. So for this, make the line as a comment and then display all the values. Now see. 2 Lokesh, 3 Sachin, 1 Gaurav, 4 Alpana. Now this time we are getting result in a tuple manner. Why? Because one by one we are getting from the loop. If we want to use fetch many, or this time I want to show only 3 records at once. So what I will do, fetch many 3. Write the number of records, how many records you want to see. See this, only 3 records we will get. Similarly, I have one more that is called fetch 1. Fetch 1. So it will count 1 and display only. Simply you have to write print result. Now it will display result. No need to use this one. Execute. See your result. One record at a time by using fetch 1. If you want to use row count, so take one variable count, my cursor dot row count. This is the property, not a function, and then display count, value of count, number of records. Comma count. Now see the result. Number of records 1, 2 Lokesh. In this way we have to count records in our from our database, isn't it? So this time we have seen how we insert record, update record, delete, and use of select command, show databases, show tables. I hope you understand this very well. If you have any doubt regarding this topic, please ask to me, contact to me. Thank you, class.